So in this clip, we're going to make me disappear. So how would I make me disappear just leaving the chair and the background in place? Well, what we'd normally do here is to actually take two photos. So we've got a photo of me in this chair, and on this one we've got a photo of me in the chair behind me, or the other side of the screen. So what we would need to do is select this, then copy it, go to this page, or this scene, and paste it in. And what we have now is two of me, where we only want one. So we're going to make this character here disappear. So what we'd actually do with this one is we actually take the eraser brush, and on this layer, as you can see, I can simply rub myself out, and I do not exist. Now, if you've got shadows, you may have to go a little bit further. Like you can see here, there's a shadow. But other than that, that's in essence done for that part. So what we can actually do now, if you're happy with that, we'll just make sure, yeah, we've gone, is to actually merge this layer down. So we now have one layer where I am no longer in the scene. So what we'd look at now potentially is how we'd actually get rid of the tripod bit at the bottom. So if I go into the equirectangular projection, you know what I mean, and we scroll down, we can kind of see here we've got remnants of tripod. So what I can actually do now is use the healing brush tool, start removing the tripod. Now here I've got opacity set to 40%, which is not a good idea. So we should have had that set to 100%. And just pick up a couple of areas, start blending them across, and you'll soon see that in essence the tripod no longer exists. Now I'm obviously just messing around here, so we could have taken a lot longer to do what I've just done in a few seconds there. So if we then go back and we remove projection, we should come back to our scene. Now we can start applying the various adjustments we do. In this one I'm just going to do a quick one with the levels. I'm going to take the brightness and we reduce a bit of gamma, so we lift that up a bit. We're blowing out here, which we might want to take that back, so we bring some of the detail back on the scene. But in essence, you can spend a lot longer than what I've done, so this is only a quick thingy, and we export that as a JPEG 85%. No, we probably want to go a bit. Let's go to 95. We don't get that high normally, but we export that, and we'll put that in rendered. Save it. We can now open this with the Ricoh Theta viewing app. Maximize this, and you can see that I've disappeared from both chairs. And you know, it's not perfect. I could have spent a bit more time getting this correct for the deer, but in essence, there I am, gone. And that, in essence, is how I would remove myself from a scene where you can't hide. Obviously, if you can hide, like here, potentially I could have hidden behind the wall or whatever, then you can do that. It's a lot easier. But if you're stuck, then that's a way of hiding yourself. And that essentially is that.